what do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Did we really just spend that much money?
Okay, whose turn is it to cook today?
Nice try, Law. We all know it's your turn.
Damn, was I that obvious? All right, guess I'll get to it.
Wait, before you get started. Remember when the three of us fixed pancakes back on the farm?
I remember how weirdly proud you were of yours.
Wait, don't tell me you want a rematch.
Oh, no, nothing like that. It's just, I've been thinking about something ever since that day. I used every trick in the book to make the perfect pancake, and yet...
You're wondering why you lost, right?
Pretty sure it's because you pumped Isara here with enough sugar to give a Zoogle a...
Anyways, I've come up with a recipe, and was hoping you guys could taste them and tell me what you think.
All right. I'm up for round 2. Challenge accepted.
Wait, are we all doing this?
Come on, Shion's clearly put a lot of work into this. I'm sure they'll be great. Right, everyone?
Thanks. Okay, wait here. I'll have them fixed up in just a few moments. Thanks for waiting, everyone. Here are your pancakes.
I can't wait. Let's see how they taste. Damn. The way these spices jump about in your mouth, you'd think they'd cancel each other out, but somehow they work brilliantly.
They're so sweet, I feel like they'll melt in my mouth. Every bite makes me feel like I'm in heaven.
Holy crap! These are so rich, just the way I like them! I can't stop stuffing them in my face!
You chose the perfect ingredients and heated them just enough to bring out their flavor. Amazing!
The presentation is simply exquisite, and they have such a pure, refined taste to them as well.
They're
Perfect!
Shion, these pancakes are amazing.
Really? I'm so glad they turned out well.
Although, don't we all seem to have different impressions of how they actually taste?
You're right. It's like everyone was eating something completely different.
Here, let me take a bite of yours, Alphen.
It's true. I fine-tuned them to suit each person's unique tastes.
You did that for everyone's pancakes? That must have been a lot of extra work.
It was, but I learned something important in doing so. You see, I was so focused on trying to make something that I thought would please people that I forgot to consider who I was actually serving.
Here, water!
Thanks, Renwell. I thought I was a goner.
What's important as a cook isn't what I want people to feel about my food. It's about accommodating what they're looking for in a meal.
Well said, Shion. I'm so proud of you for figuring that out. No recipe is complete without love and care for whoever's eating it. Those alone make a dish taste better than any spice could.
So one might say that what makes a meal are both those who prepare it and those who eat it, rather than the food alone. How insightful!
You've grown so much as a cook, Xion. I have nothing left to teach you.
Oh, thank you, Master. Thank you so much. Why are you staring at me?
I could ask the same thing.
So this is how the Sovereign and Maiden are supposed to look. You two go great together.
Law, come stand between us.
Oh, sure. You want me to put something white on as well?
Of course she doesn't.
Take a closer look, Xion. It's a miracle.
What are you talking about?
This outfit, it's already got blue accents on it.
So I see.
I love how much amazing food we get to eat even when we're out on the road.
Me too, especially compared to what I used to have when I was still a slave. This is paradise.
It's amazing what good food can do to keep your hopes up. Nagal used to say all the time that the power of food is subtle, yet profound.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? For whatever reason, I find I don't worry nearly as much when I've got a full stomach helping me out.
That's why you shouldn't be such a picky eater.
Huh?
She's right. You always leave food that you don't like on your plate when you're done.
Come on, what's the big deal?
Back in the day, I couldn't think about leaving any food. It was such a waste not to eat at all. You needed every last scrap of energy.
Exactly. Even when my brother and I didn't have much to eat, we all did what we could to make it taste good and enjoy what we had.
That definitely explains a lot about why you cook the way you do, Kisara.
Dohalim, I bet you don't know what any of that's like. You must be used to food being handed to you on a silver platter.
Sometimes it was gold.
You didn't shy away from that at all.
Although, there was one experience that does come to mind.
Oh?
When I first learned that the food I ate originally came from animals and fish, I was rather taken aback.
You just ate whatever was in front of you without even thinking about it?
That's a silver spoon elite for you.
Your cooking has really improved, Xion.
It's because of you that I understand what makes it so fun. I'm glad everyone seems to enjoy what I make too.
I've noticed a disturbing trend that after it's your turn to cook, our ingredients tend to run really low. What's up with that?
That is a good point, Law. There's a weird difference between the amount of ingredients she prepares and how much food actually gets served. Curious. Very curious indeed.
I don't know. Isn't it pretty normal for veggies to shrink a little when you fry them up?
Or maybe she eats all the bad batches herself so we won't notice.
Come on, I wouldn't do anything like that.
Then how would you explain the difference?
Ahem. I have a theory that I wish to propose.
What is it?
As we all know, Xion here can have quite the appetite. I imagine she often taste tests her own food as she prepares it. By my eye, it would appear that her footprints are leaving deeper impressions as of late. Far be it from me to level such an accusation, but the facts lead me to conclude that...
She's been snacking while she cooks.
And yet, she still looks so slender in her clothing.
Yeah, I'm kind of envious, actually.
Wait a sec, are you guys trying to say she's...
I'm what?
Nothing?
Nothing. Xion, about that fight just now.
Sorry about that. I was careless.
I didn't come to criticize you. Just please take better care of yourself.
You don't need to worry about me. In case you forgot, I can't exactly die anyway. It's like how you used to not care about getting beat up because you couldn't feel pain, and then I was the one to patch you up. It's the same thing.
You're right. That is how I used to be. But this isn't the same.
Then what do you mean? How is what's happening now different from what happened then?
It's different now.
Look, if you mean because you can feel pain again,
It's because I don't want to see you getting hurt. You're right. When I couldn't feel any pain, I put myself in all sorts of dangerous situations. I didn't listen to anybody's warnings, and I made a lot of people worried for no good reason. I was foolish. This isn't about you and me being able to take pain. I don't want to have to see you get hurt, Shion. It's too much for me to take. Is that a crazy thing to say?
No, it isn't. And I definitely don't like seeing you get hurt either, Alphen. We can't expect our enemies to show us any mercy, but I will do my best not to throw myself in harm's way out there either. How does that sound?
I'm sorry if I sounded harsh earlier. I didn't mean to. I just really want you to take better care of yourself.
I will. At least, for as long as I can. It's finished. Hopefully the others like it.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I thought you had something to talk about. I was waiting on you.
Not really. Why? Should I leave you alone when I don't?
No, it's fine.
We used to really have to force these conversations when we started talking to each other, didn't we?
To say the least. Hey,
What is it?
do you think you'd like to make something together?
Make what exactly?
Just if you wanna make dinner together. What did you think I meant?
Huh? Dinner? Oh, dinner, yes. Yes, of course. Dinner. Right.
What did you think I was talking about?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Anyway, what did you have in mind?
Well, do you recognize these ingredients?
This is... Wait, is this?
So you remember? That's right. We're going to fix the very first meal we ever had together. Although I remember it not being well received when we had it.
You still remember that, huh? I'm sorry, Shion.
I'm just teasing you, Alphen. I picked this recipe because it's easy to make, and I thought it would be a good choice for dinner, too. Anyway, let's get to work. With both of us making it, we should be finished in no time.
I never thought we'd end up eating alone like this again. Just the two of us.
Yeah, so much has changed when you look back on it. Well, I guess maybe not what we're eating, but still.
No, I'd say even that's changed too, in a sense. Our meals are a whole lot better now.
True. We've both come quite a long way in the culinary arts.
That's not exactly what I mean. How do I put it? It feels like eating together is a lot more enjoyable than it used to be.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Even after our battles are done, when Dana is saved and our mission is finished, we'll probably still be sitting down to dinner like this, night after night.
Yep, I doubt that much will change. You've always got to eat at some point.
I hope our dinners will always feel like this.
Maybe not exactly like this. Hopefully we won't still be camping out.
Oh, no, not at all. I meant in a nice, warm house. One with a roof over our heads and a proper fireplace, instead of an open campfire.
And real chairs instead of these logs. Nice plates and silverware on a big dining table. Oh, and a proper kitchen. That'd be nice too.
And when it's time to fix dinner, we'll be in that kitchen.
Standing side by side.
Whoops. Looks like we made too much. I don't think we'll be able to finish all this.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see if anybody else is still awake. I'd really hate to have to throw it away.
Side by side, huh?
I'm looking forward to breakfast. Morning. Ready to head out?
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I wonder what Helganquil civilization was like at its zenith.
I can imagine that'd be something you'd take an interest in.
There's no question it must have been advanced, like none either world has ever seen. We could surely stand to learn a thing or two from such a people.
I get that you're itching to delve into its history, but we've got bigger fish to fry right now.
Put a pin in it, and you can do all the research you want when you retire.
I can think of worse things than a retirement dedicated to research. As for whether Rena is amenable to an aging specimen,
It's a little early to be giving it serious thought just yet.
a man can dream, though. A man can dream.
Oh, we didn't say there's anything wrong with dreaming.
In your case, Dohalim, dreams have a habit of spiraling into something else.
You'll need to stay with us for now, though. You're too helpful to let retire.
Why do I feel this is less of a compliment and more of an ultimatum?
Just a friendly suggestion.
Looks like we've warped into that pit of astral energy.
Helganquil!
Guess they don't need their Red Woman disguises anymore.
Wait, can you understand us?
It's no use. We're not going to get through to them.
So they really are being controlled. In that case, we've got no choice.
I knew there was something off here!
They're not pulling punches. We have no choice but to beat them at their own game.
You picked the wrong fight!
One more! And again! Sighted!
Damn it! Here I come!
There! Help this! Lure
It exploded?
Don't get caught in the blast! Do it!
Excellent technique.
How are your weapons holding up?
Armor
Best
won't
not to
save
give me
you!
any ideas.
Shouldn't have messed with me!
Here I come!
This one's mine!
Chocolate!
Now I'm
Do it!
Admirable display of force.
Admiral? I can't even swim.
Never mind.
Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push!
I'm
Let's
ready!
do this together, Alpha.
Alphen,
I can't forgive them for what they've done. But I hate killing them. They don't even know why they're fighting. How does that even make them any different from the Dahnan slaves?
Perhaps. However, if we don't make a choice, the guilt of not doing anything will be that much worse.
Yeah, I know. I hate for it to be like this. But if it happens again, you won't find me hesitating to act.
I want... If we're going to get attacked again.
If we lose heart now, this whole mission is over. I have to stay the course.
I thought there'd be more dirt and rocks and stuff underneath the hollowed ocean, but it's all artificial.
I would imagine they're remnants left behind by the Helganquil, seeing as there's little actual land remaining.
It's incredible. Do you think it stretches all the way down to the center of the planet?
Hey, these guys built Lenegis, remember? They probably did this in a weekend.
If they had the power to create things like this, did they really only use those immense capabilities to serve the Great Spirit? Or rather, was that the only use the Great Spirit let them use their capabilities for? We haven't seen anyone here except Helganquil. Looks like this place really is their home planet.
The true citizens of Renna. What a shame that they have become nothing more than puppets to the Great Spirit. To think of the promise their accomplishments once held. They had the potential to be great indeed.
Do you think we could have got along with them? You know, if we had met under different circumstances. Like
all of us, you mean? I suppose it's difficult to say for sure. We don't even know if they would see us as being on an equal level with them or not.
I think we may have had the chance once, before the Renan Great Spirit came along and changed everything.
You and Alphen both share an optimism. A strong willingness to believe in hope.
Do you think that's foolish?
On the contrary, I should like to take a leaf from your book myself. In tragedy's aftermath, hope is all we have.
Just look at the size of that thing. The Helganquil's technology certainly is impressive. And they don't seem to do things by halves either. In the past 300 years, no, even before that, just how many people, Renan or Dahnan, do you think have ever seen this?
Regarding the past 3 centuries at least, I'd say there's a good chance that we're the first. Also, while I get that it's impressive and all, I'm just amazed you're still standing around gawping at it at a time like this. Sometimes I wonder about your priorities.
I can understand where he's coming from. More to the point, does anyone know where it leads?
What do you mean where it leads? To the center of the planet, of course.
And that doesn't strike you as sounding just a little bit, oh, I don't know, far? There has to be a quicker way to get there, right?
Yeah. With all this technology at their fingertips, it seems pretty unlikely that they'd make that kind of journey on foot. There must be some kind of device somewhere. Let's see if we can figure out how to use it.
Borrow one of their contraptions? You're either brave or out of your mind.
If it works for them, there's no reason it wouldn't for us. Why make things harder for ourselves?
You know what he's like, Law. Once he gets an idea in his head, there's no talking him out of it.
Six-armed giant. Is this the Zeugl from the request?
It's not only alive, but completely uninjured.
We'll just have to see for ourselves if it's really as ferocious as they say.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Shockwave Flash! Rip and catch! Shockwave Flash! Burn! Exploit the enemy's weakness! Shockwave Flash!
I can carve through. I'm on a roll.
this! Catapult!
Where are you going?
Inferno punch! Catapult!
Do it!
Zero!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Eat Here this! I come! Shockwave Elusive Deity! I'm on it! Rotating Cryo Driver! I'll tear you apart!
One in a drive! Inferno Torrent!
It's weakened!
I'm not done! This ends now! Storm! You're mine! Can't get out of this! Shockwave Flash!
This one's looking all wrapped up.
Don't be complacent. Do you know
You
that
can
all
lose fight! Here comes the big
power?
one! Shockwave Flash!
Let me show you what my art
This one's for you, Dad! Destruction! Now!
Off my resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Shockwave Flash!
Rending you apart!
Right! Talon Hurricane! Here I come! I'm not done! I'm ready! Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Well, we beat it in the end.
Let us harvest what we can use and take it with us.
Built for the sake of it and then cast aside. How sad.
I wonder how the Renans avoided being mind-controlled like the Helganquil. Do you think it might have something to do with the fact that they were originally Danans?
I'd say it's likely, which is pretty ironic when you think about it.
Ironic?
The Renans have committed grave injustices against the Danans. But it was all of their own volition, not because they were being controlled. Now, it turns out they themselves were once Danans too.
Which must mean that the root of their evil isn't the Great Spirit, but something inherent in all of us. Our free will.
Now hang on, though. It was that same free will that allowed Xion and Dohalim to choose to fight alongside us. Without it, we wouldn't have been able to beat hatred and forge all those connections we've made. Free will is what saved us, right?
Law's entirely right. In any case, it certainly can't hurt to look on the bright side every now and then.
Yeah. Where there's hope, there's a way.
What'd he say?
He said, without a doubt.
We finally made it.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Hey, Alphen, what do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works out.
I'm not talking about her muscles, you dummy! Yes!
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here. Mm-hmm.
Again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey!
Got it.
Very well.
This is the Basint training ground.
Hey, isn't that a Hellgan Quill?
Is it some sort of prototype?
Whatever it is, it's a real tough customer.
Rotating
Here
fire
I come.
Take this.
Talon Hurricane! Shockwave Flash!
Swallow Dance! Penumbra! Watch this! Pile Driver! Whirlwind Snap! Tornado Drive! Watch this! I'm ready! Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Let me show you what my art
There!
can do.
Dragon on the wind! Demon Fang!
I'll finish you here and now! Talon Hurricane!
Explosive Ring! Air Tester! Burn! Shockwave Flash!
Stalagmite!
I'm not done!
Rending you apart!
Shockwave Flash!
The finishing blow!
You'll need to beat me to it, kid.
I'll take on that challenge!
Shockwave Flash! Catapult! Take this!
Talon Hurricane!
Gate!
Lock!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! How about it?
Yeah. Huh?
Hey!
Watch it!
Oh, wow!
Seriously? Seriously?
Hey, she's pretty cute.
Who are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go.
Ow!
We won that by a mile.
Yes!
Ugh.
Yes!
Very nice.
Seriously, what do they take us for?
Research subjects, just like everything else.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Gotta break through. Take this. I'm not done. Eat this. Wide open.
It won't escape me.
Long. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Get lost!
Resonate with the earth.
We barely managed to turn that
Technique.
battle.
How are
You
your
don't need to
weapons
sound
holding up?
surprised.
That's not to give me any ideas.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Coming through.
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Didn't even break a sweat. Think we could take that one?
Well, if you're up for being the decoy.
No thanks. Let's turn back. No backing down!
Take this. The
That'll bring you down.
yours. Electric. Shockwave slash.
Oh! It'll body slam us into next week!
Exploit the enemy's
It's weakened!
This ends now. Shockwave slash. Now crush. Demon Fang. Try this. Explosive ring. Shockwave slash. I'll stop its time.
Thanks, Kisa!
In an instant. Impact Rock. Shine. Radiant line. Shockwave slash.
Lunar corruption!
Okay,
Here I go. Thanks. Shockwave slash. Demon Fang.
Such unadulterated fury.
The finishing blow!
You'll need to beat me to it, kid.
I'll take on that challenge.
Shockwave Slash!
Elusive deity.
This one's all mine! Hitting Pile Driver! Shockwave Slash!
Eat this. Come and get it.
Destruction! Try harder!
I'll tear you apart.
Talent Door!
Shine. Radiant light.
Shockwave Slash!
Come on, roll down. Regenerate. These fists have got your name on them. Why, thank you, your lordship.
And will you lay down your life for your lord?
Well, I mean, hey, let's not be hasty.
I'm ready!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade. See that?
That training's paying off! Shockwave Slash!
Talon Hurricane. Sopa. I'll crush you. Lightning Reflexes. Tenebrous Claw. I'm just getting started.
Glacial Spear.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Shockwave Slash! Doubling! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Water, hear my
Here I
call!
come! Demon Blade!
Come and get it.
Burning Sun!
Let's tear him up.
Shockwave Slash!
Down on the ground.
Watch yourself.
Talon Hurricane.
Incredible power.
Things come to an end. Eagle Fly. Watch this.
Shockwave Slash! Red Will!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
I can feel my precision improving.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
That's insane.
Yes.
Really now.
I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
Sounds like our cue to step in and help.
Really now. Huh.
Is that so?
Well... Is this really a good idea, though?
Are you not the one who wished to reach an accord with them?
Yes, but still...
This will be our last favor regardless. Let us dispatch this ultimate Zoogle of theirs.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I've got a bad feeling about this one.
Me too. Better keep our distance.
We'll kick your ass later, buddy!
So this is it. The Zoogle to end all Zoogles.
Its name would certainly suggest as much.
Let's give those researchers the shock of their lives.
Ignite!
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Shut down!
I can carve through armor! Reflect on thy... Take this!
Eat Shockwave Strike!
Talon Hurricane! Reflect on thy... They might block and rain! Watch this!
Shockwave Strike!
Death Blossom!
Shockwave
can do without this pain!
Large Blade!
Healing Circle!
What a relief!
Thanks, Shield.
Be careful not to overdo it.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Resonate with the wall now!
Shockwave Strike!
Swallow dance!
Reload! Shockwave Strike!
Eagle Assault!
Freaking does it! Be let free!
Talon Hurricane!
Shockwave Strike! Wither Dragon!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop the giant?
Right.
Crush this! No! Can't get here!
By the power of water!
This should do it! Let's try harder! Shockwave Strike!
Freaking does it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
Will this help?
Light.
Shockwave Strike!
Heal!
That
Healing Circle's coming! I'm sorry to be a dog.
We've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am.
The flame inside is here!
To be let free!
Shockwave Strike! Burn in hell! Burn!
It's time! Ha! Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom! Eat this!
Searing
Now I'm in the groove!
I'm out of ammo!
Shockwave Strike!
Inspiration! Seismic
Shockwave Strike!
Elusive deity!
Shockwave Strike!
Rotating pile driver!
Shockwave Strike!
I can carve through armor!
Gemini Aqua!
Catapult! Eat this!
Shockwave Strike! You're mine! No escape! It's over!
That'll bring you down!
You're mine!
I'll finish you here and now!
I'm standing form!
I won't leave. Not now, not ever.
Don't give up!
Let us take it! Pray!
weakened!
Shockwave Slash! This ends now!
Dragon Jet! Now
Shockwave
I'm almost
in a
impressed.
bind!
My praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
I'll finish you here and now! Crescent
This
Flash!
one's all mine! In Shockwave Slash!
Explosion!
And over!
All good things come to an end. Burning Strike!
Watch yourself.
Incredible power! First strike! Talent Storm! Burn!
I'm
Shockwave
just getting
Slash!
started!
Time to make
I'll
rock
smash you!
Take this! I'm not done!
The picture you see what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Tail's the problem.
Then let's focus there first.
Shockwave Slash!
Forgive me.
You paid for that!
It's time! Ha! Watch me soar! Heavenly Crimson Blossom!
My pride was my downfall.
I'm on!
Let me help.
Here I come! Totally! In an instant! Impact Rock!
We finally made it.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Yes.
Um...
Huh?
Really?
Really now.
I'm going to put their genius to use in restoring Dana.
You're weighing recruitment options here, of all places? I admit I'm impressed.
After the help we've given them, it's the least they can do for us.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.